Assalamu alaikum. Let us start new chapter, halogen derivatives. Okay, and this chapter is from organic chemistry. Okay, now organic chemistry is the branch of chemistry which deals with organic compounds. Okay, now what is mean by organic compounds? You have studied in 11th standard. Organic compounds are the compounds which contain carbon in their structure. Okay, carbon is the important constituent of these compounds. So carbon containing compounds are called as organic compounds. Okay, and parent family of organic compound is hydrocarbon. Okay, parent family of organic compound is hydrocarbon, and these hydrocarbons are divided into two types. There are two classes or two types of hydrocarbons. See, all these are basic things which you have studied in 11th standard. And two types of hydrocarbons are aliphatic hydrocarbons and aromatic hydrocarbons. Okay, now aliphatic hydrocarbons means which hydrocarbons? There is an open chain of carbon. Okay, just a minute. Now open chain of carbon means like this. Suppose CH4 is methane. Okay, then CH3, CH3. It is two hydrocarbons are there, means it is ethane. Then CH3, CH2, CH3. It is propane. Okay, this is methane, then ethane, propane, and so on, like butane, pentane, hexane, and so on. So these are aliphatic hydrocarbons where carbon-carbon single chain, open chain is present. Okay, and aromatic means what? These are cyclic compound. These are not open chain compound. For example, you know benzene, alternate double bond and 6 carbons are there and ring structure is there. So these are aromatic compounds. Okay, so hydrocarbons are of two types, aliphatic and aromatic. Aliphatic means open chain compounds, carbon compounds, and aromatic means what? Ring compounds. Okay, alternate double bonds and ring of carbon atoms is there. Those are aromatic compounds. You have studied this. Okay, so parent family of organic compound is hydrocarbons, and hydrocarbons are further classified into two types, aliphatic and aromatic. Okay, now let us see halogen derivatives, our chapter. Okay, halogen derivatives of hydrocarbon. So let us see what is mean by halogen derivatives of hydrocarbon and how they form. See, replacement of hydrogen atom oblique S means what? One atom or more atom of hydrogen in aliphatic or aromatic hydrocarbons by halogen. Halogen is denoted by symbol X, and halogens means which elements? Chlorine, bromine, iodine, fluorine. These are called as halogens. Okay, halogen atom oblique S means one halogen atom or more halogen atoms results in the formation of halogen derivatives of hydrocarbons. Okay, so let us see what does it mean. Let us take one hydrocarbon. Suppose CH4. Okay, this is methane. Okay, now what is the definition? Replacement of one or more hydrogen atoms from aliphatic or aromatic hydrocarbons by halogens. That means one or more hydrogen atoms in this hydrocarbon will be replaced by halogen. Then that compound is called as halogen derivatives of hydrocarbon. So this is methane. How many hydrogen atoms are there? 4 are there. Suppose one hydrogen atom is replaced by chlorine. Okay, CH4 will become CH3 and the place of that fourth hydrogen atom will be taken by chlorine. Okay, so this is halogen derivative of hydrocarbon. Okay, or we can write CH3X, any halogen will be there. Understood? One more example, suppose CH3 is there. Okay, it is ethane, right? Now suppose I replace two hydrogen atoms, one from here and one from here, so it will become CH2. Okay, and in place of this third hydrogen atom, it was here, which was here, will be replaced by chlorine, and here also chlorine. Okay, so this is halogen derivative of hydrocarbon. Okay, CH3, CH2, CH3. It is propane, right? Suppose this middle hydrogen atom, one of the hydrogen atom will be replaced by chlorine. So it will become CH3, one hydrogen will be replaced by halogen. So two hydrogen will become one hydrogen and CH3. Okay. So these all were aliphatic hydrocarbons. Okay, aliphatic from aliphatic hydrocarbons, one hydrogen atom is replaced by halogen, and these halogen derivatives of hydrocarbons have formed. Similarly, from aromatic ring also we can replace hydrogen atom and we can form halogen derivative of aromatic hydrocarbon. Now this is benzene ring. Okay, so here also one of the hydrogen atom, hydrogen atom will be replaced by halogen. Okay, so this is halogen derivative of aromatic hydrocarbon. Understand? See, I'll show you how benzene ring forms like this, right? Here CH2, here also CH2, then here also CH2, CH2 and CH2. This is the structure of benzene ring. An alternate double bond is there, right? So what happened? One of the hydrogen atom, here suppose two hydrogen atoms are there. So one hydrogen atom will be replaced by halogen. So here how many hydrogen atoms will remain? If one hydrogen atom is replaced, only one hydrogen atom will remain, and that hydrogen atom will be replaced by halogen. So this is halogen derivative of aromatic hydrocarbon, and these are the halogen derivatives of aliphatic hydrocarbon. Okay. Now let us see next point. Let us see next point. Classification of halogen derivatives. Okay. So see, these halogens are, or halogen derivatives are classified into two ways. Okay. And first way is they are classified on the basis of hydrocarbon skeleton. Okay. First class is it is on the basis of hydrocarbon skeleton, and second is on the basis of number of halogen atoms. How many number of halogen atoms are present? Okay. So see, first on the basis of hydrocarbon skeleton. Okay. And in this type there are three subtypes or three classes, which are haloalkanes, haloalkenes and haloalkynes. Okay. Let us see this in detail. So let us see these three types in details. See, first is haloalkanes, second is haloalkenes, and third is haloalkynes. Okay, you have studied in 11th standard as well as in 10th standard also. Alkanes means carbon-carbon single bond, right? Then alkenes means carbon-carbon double bond, and alkynes means carbon-carbon triple bond is there, right? So haloalkanes means what? When alkanes one hydrogen or more hydrogen atoms are replaced by halogen. Okay. Alkenes means what? Hydrogen atoms from alkenes are replaced by halogen. And alkynes means what? Hydrogen atom from alkynes are replaced by halogen. That time haloalkynes are formed. Let us see example. See one example of alkane, CH3, CH3. Carbon-carbon single bond is there. That means it is alkane. It is ethane, right? Now from this alkane, when one of the hydrogen atom or more hydrogen atoms are replaced by halogen. Here let us replace one hydrogen atom. From these three hydrogen atoms, let us replace one hydrogen atom by halogen. Okay. So this hydrogen atom will become 2 and plus 1 halogen. So this is example of haloalkane. Understand? Then haloalkenes. Let us take one example of alkene, CH2 double bond CH2. It is ethene, right? Carbon-carbon double bond, that means it is alkene, and 2 carbon atoms are there, so it is ethene. Okay, so let us replace one of the hydrogen atom. Here 2 hydrogens are there. Let us replace one hydrogen atom by halogen. Okay, so this is example of haloalkene. Okay, it is haloethene. Understand? When carbon-carbon double bond and halogen are there, so this is haloalkene. Now carbon-carbon triple bond. Okay, suppose CH triple bond, triple bond C is there, and here suppose one halogen atom is attached. Understand? That time it is haloalkynes. Okay, it is ethyne and one hydrogen was replaced by halogen, so it is haloethine. Understand? So these are the 3 types which are based on the hydrocarbon skeleton. If alkanes are there, then the halogen derivative is called as haloalkanes. Okay, when alkene is there, then halogen derivative of alkenes are called as haloalkenes, and when alkynes are there, halogen derivatives of alkynes are called as haloalkenes. So carbon skeleton, hydrocarbon skeleton means what? Whether it is the single bond, double bond or triple bond. According to number of bonds, 3 types are there: haloalkanes, haloalkenes and haloalkynes. Okay, so this was the first class. Then let us see next second class or second type, which was on the basis of number of halogen atoms. How many number of halogens are present in that structure? And according to the number of halogen atoms, there are 4 types: mono, di, tri and poly. You know mono means 1, right? Di means 2, tri means 3 and poly means more than 3. Okay, so if one halogen atom is present, that time that derivative is called as monohalogen derivative. 2 halogen atoms are there, dihalogen derivative. Then 3 are there, trihalogen derivative. Okay, now see these 3 examples I have shown on the basis of hydrogen skeleton. How many halogens? Only 1. Here also only 1. Here also only 1. So all these are the example of monohalogen derivatives. Understand? Let us see some more examples. Monohalogen derivatives. Okay, suppose CH3, CH, CH3 and here one hydrogen atom is replaced by halogen. Okay, now how many halogens are here? Only 1 halogen is there. That means it is monohalogen compound. Okay, one more example you can see. Suppose benzene ring is there and one hydrogen atom is replaced by halogen. So this is also monohalogen compound. Okay, now let us see dihalogen compound. Let us take same example. Suppose CH3, then CH, here one halogen is attached, plus CH2, 3 hydrogens are there. So out of these 3 hydrogen atom, one is replaced by halogen. Okay, so it will become CH2X. Now here how many halogens are there? 1, 2. Okay, so this is dihalogen compound. Let us take example of benzene ring also, aromatic derivative also. 1 halogen plus 1 more halogen. So 2 hydrogen atoms are replaced by 2 halogens. So this is also dihalogen compound. Understand? These 2 are dihalogen, these 2 are monohalogen. Now trihalogen. Okay, trihalogen, same example I am taking. Here already 1 halogen atom is there. Then here it is CH2X was there. On this side also let us add 1 halogen atom. Okay, so how many halogens are there now? 1, 2, 3 halogens are there, right? So this is trihalogen compound. Understand? Let us see aromatic. This is aromatic ring. Okay, 1 halogen, 2nd halogen, 3rd halogen. So this is also trihalogen derivative of aromatic compound. Understand? So these are the, and polyhalogen atoms means number of halogen atom is more than 3. Okay, So these are the classes which are based on number of halogen atoms. Understand? And these are mono, di, tri and poly. Okay, so let us see this classification again. Okay, so see, halogen derivatives are classified into two classes. Two main classes are on the basis of hydrocarbon skeleton and on the basis of number of halogen atoms. Okay, now on the basis of hydrocarbon skeleton there are three classes: haloalkanes, carbon carbon single bond; haloalkenes, carbon carbon double bond; and haloalkynes, carbon carbon triple bond. Then on the basis of number of halogen atoms, four classes are there: monohalogen derivative, dihydrogen derivative, trihydrogen derivative and polyhydrogen derivative. Mono, only one halogen atom is present. Di, two halogen atoms are present. Tri, three halogen atoms are present. And poly means what? More than three halogen atoms are replaced by hydrogen atoms. Okay, so this was the classification of halogen derivatives.